Today, while Lexi's at school, I'm going to totally declutter and go through her room because we are saying goodbye to the playroom today. It breaks my heart to say that because I always wanted to have a playroom for our kids, but since we've got baby brother coming along, I decided it would be best for him to have his own space. I did think about them sharing a room, but then I thought Lexi will be starting preschool pretty shortly after the baby is born, so I don't want the baby to be waking her up and vice versa. I don't want them to be waking each other up, and I don't want her to have to go in her room during his nap time and things like that. So I decided it would be best to separate their spaces. So for today, I'm going through everything in Lexi's room and making room for all of her toys. So it's going to be pretty overwhelming, and I hope you guys are ready for the ride. If you need some motivation to go through anything in your house or declutter, this is your video because I'm doing so much in this video. So I'm going through Lexi's clothes one by one and just seeing what still fits her and what I can pass down to baby brother. Obviously, it's not going to be much because Lexi's wardrobe is primarily pink, but I'm going through, and everything that doesn't fit Lexi anymore, I'm going to give to my best friend Shay for her little girl. And that makes me so happy because I will get to see the clothes again. I really thought I was going to have a girl, y'all. I don't know if you could tell from the video or not, but I was totally shocked because I just felt like the pregnancy was so the same with Lexi. But now I'm bringing down the bin that has Lexi's like seasonal clothes and clothes that are too big for her. So I'm pulling things out that I think will now fit her for the next season. And I like to buy things whenever they're on clearance, and I'll just put them up at the top of her closet. If it's like a Halloween shirt or Christmas or Thanksgiving and it's too big, I will buy it after the season so that way I can get a good deal on it because I love a good deal. Anyways, let me know what you think about this style of video, if you like to watch me do things like that with a voiceover, or if you would rather just have me play some music while you watch it. I would love your input on this. I personally love watching videos like this, so I hope you will too. Now, I'm just pulling out everything out of the bottom of her closet because Lexi has some bigger toys and ride-on things that I think the only place we can put them would be her closet. So hopefully I will be able to make enough space for them. This little bin is Lexi's like summer floaty towel bin, and I'm going to go through that as well. I do not have the heart to get rid of her bows yet. I've gotten rid of a ton of them, but like her headband bows, for some reason I just think she can wear them. Like, she can wear them. Isn't that little cartoon character drawing so cute of her? But it's so funny the things that accumulate when you don't go through and declutter. Like, I would highly recommend going through everything in your house at least 2 times a year, just because, especially with having kids, you get so much stuff in your house. Anyways, this dresser I'm going to be passing over to baby brother because I can put a lot of this stuff in Lexi's closet and we'll need one for him as well. I used this one for Lexi in her nursery, of course, and I just have like a little changing table that weighs them and does all that. So I'm just going to set that on top and change out the knobs for baby brother. So I'm just taking everything out and putting it where I think it should go and going through and seeing if things still fit her or if we use them. And honestly, I was surprised at how much like trash I found and how many things that just were in the wrong place. I had to makeshift like a little pajama drawer because I do not want to hang pajamas. It feels so good to just go through everything and declutter. It's so hard to get motivated to do it, but once I do, I always feel so much better. This drawer is so funny to me because Lexi has been potty trained like fully since she was 18 months old. So the fact that I still have pull-ups in here is so funny. I just kept holding on to them for just in case moments, but she's totally outgrown them, so I'm just going to pass them over to my bestie. Here I'm just going through all these different clothes that Lexi's outgrown, things I'm going to pass over to my bestie, things that I can pass to baby brother, which is not that much, and then things that have holes and stuff like that that I need to get rid of, donate, throw away, whatever.
Hello.
Hi.
Fine.
I'm going through clothes and trying to decide if I can pass some things on to brother or if they're too girly.
Yeah.
What do you think about jeggings?
Little boys wear them.
They do?
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're not like a floral pattern or something.
Well, all of ours are jeans or black.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, people put those on their little boys.
Okay. Does anyone else just have a go-to person that you call for literally any question that you have or inconvenience? Like, these are Googleable things, but you would much rather get the opinion from this person. That person to me is my mom and, of course, my husband. But there's just something about having your mama's opinion. And I really hope that Luxie feels comfortable enough one day to call me 1,000 times a day and just ask me silly questions, because I know there will come a day where I won't have that anymore and I'm too pregnant for this. But I just appreciate those moments and love my mom so much. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself, because being mad about something's not gonna do you any good. So that's what I've been practicing with myself lately. Whenever I stub my toe or drop something, is not to get upset, but literally just to laugh, and it makes me feel so much better. Anyways, I am going to rearrange Lexi's room probably 5 different times, so I hope you guys are ready for that and all of the chaos that comes along with it. See, I'm already contemplating my life here. So being pregnant, for some reason, like, nesting mode is legit for me. Like, once I start, I will not stop. I will be cleaning the ceilings, baseboards, everything soon. So I guess I'm just going to call this a nesting series. We'll see. But hopefully this motivation will keep up, because I know there will be a day where I'm just way too big. Y'all, look at this playroom. It has been a wreck since Christmas. I've really just been maintaining it and picking up the floor so that way Luxie has a spot to play, and of course making sure there's no food or anything like that. But now it's time. It's go time. So you guys get to see the good, bad, and the ugly here. Oh, this is too much for me. Putting together 2 rooms is so incredibly frustrating. I need your help. And that was me calling my mom again to get her opinion on how to rearrange Lexi's room. I'm telling you guys, I don't even know how many times that I rearranged it. My back hurt really bad at the end of this day. Y'all, I really do just take mini breaks and stare off into the abyss when I'm doing projects like this, because it can be really overwhelming, but I also don't want to leave the room. So now we are back in the playroom. I'm just going to call it the playroom until the toys are out. And I'm going to get Luxie's help here in a second. I'm just doing the Spark Joy method. That's how I do my stuff. So I'm going to teach her how to do that with her things as well. I know a lot of people just trash their kids' toys or donate them whenever they're not around, but I don't want to do that with Luxie, because that would hurt my feelings if I was her. Let's go through this first.
I bought you stickers from school. It says Jesus loves you.
Thank you. Do you play with your tea stuff?
Uh-huh.
You want to keep all of your tea stuff?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you want to keep all this
Uh-huh.
and the metal ones?
Yeah.
Okay, get the tea stuff. Go take this in your room and go find a cube for it.
What's a cube?
One of the ones by your bed.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen you play with them in a long time. You still want to keep them?
Yeah.
Okay, take them to your room. And remember, we have to get rid of some things, okay?
Okay.
All these instruments. You like this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like all of them.
You like them all?
Yeah.
All right. As long as you play with them, you can keep them. But if you don't play with them, we shouldn't keep them, okay?
Okay.
Go pick that one up.
Okay.
We're going to go through each thing in here. And you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to say, it makes you happy, or if it doesn't make you happy, okay?
Okay. This makes me happy.
Okay, put it right here.
These make me happy.
Okay, put them there.
These slippers make me happy.
They-
These slippers make me happy too.
Okay.
This makes me happy, so I'll pull dry your hair.
Okay, well, remember, we're trying to stay focused. We have to focus to finish, right? It still fits.
Uh-huh.
You want to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this makes me happy.
What about this hat?
No.
The hat doesn't?
Uh-uh.
All right. Good job, Lexi.
I just like my pink binoculars. See, these green binoculars don't make me happy. for this period.
Okay. All of our games are going to go somewhere else.
Why?
Because you don't want to put all your games on your shelf in your room. We're going to have a closet for games. A game closet.
Where's the games gonna go in the closet?
Mommy's going to clean out a closet and use it for games and art supplies and things. You have two different ones.
I love the pink one.
You don't like that one?
Uh-uh.
Okay, good job.
This one hurts my ears.
So we don't want to keep it? Okay. Do you need two different toothbrushes? Or what, is there one that you like better?
I like two of them.
You like them both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I love tea.
Okay. You don't want to keep it anymore? You say goodbye to it?
Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you.
This makes me happy. This brings me joy.
Okay.
This makes me happy.
Okay. You want to keep these flowers?
Yeah.
This is my progress so far. So this is the playroom. And I'm going to be using that dresser for baby boy. I'm going to switch out the knobs, and then this, I don't know if I'm going to keep that yet or not because it's just kind of been a little bit of a mess, but Luxie enjoyed it when she was a toddler, so maybe. We are going to keep the ball pit, but we're going to get rid of the pink balls because, you know. And yeah, so let me show you Luxie's room. So far, this is not where it's going to end up, but this is where I've come so far today. So we have, Luxie, turn on her sewing machine. We have books and fishy. And this is like all nighttime routine type of stuff. And then I have these cubes, which are all full of toys. I'm eventually going to label them, and I may do a different cube situation. Not yet, baby. We feed fishy at nighttime. This wall is blank, so I'm going to do something with it eventually too. And then her bed, which I haven't made yet. Baby stuff. The rest of her baby stuff is still in her playroom, so I've got to figure that out too. I want some under the bed storage, so I'm going to look for that. And then I have these cubes over here, which have just organized some stuff. Luxie's kitchen, which is not organized at all. I just put it in here. And then I think I'm going to keep her blanket ladder in here because she does have an assortment of blankets. And then her closet, I went through all of her clothes and shoes and everything, and already took stuff that no longer fits her to my best friend because she has a little girl. And I just put some of her like bigger Barbie stuff right here, and some like her little ride-on toy. And then I just put like underwear, socks, stuff like that right there. And then over there I put her PJs. So this is what it is so far. Luxie did such a good job going through all of her snugglies, and I let her hold them and close her eyes and see if they sparked joy, and she said that all of these still sparked joy. And then she got rid of a whole laundry basket full. She said that no longer sparked joy. So I'm not done in her room. There's still some things that I want to do, but I just wanted to get started now because, you know, this pregnancy is just going to move right on along. I'm pretty sure it's going to go by really fast after the second trimester. And I don't want to be moving stuff and all that whenever I'm really big. So, yeah. So I am hopefully going to pick this back up tomorrow. I'm super tired, and we're going to do dinner at my mom's. So, and I've got some chores I have to do around the house before we get back home. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi, it's the next day. I'm lying, it's 2 days later. Yesterday I was really busy, and today I'm going to finish up in this room, and it makes me really anxious. Stefano has my car, and I went to Ross yesterday and I found some under the bed storage with wheels for Luxie's room, and I was going to put her puzzles and things like that, like things that I don't have another place for in her room, and those, but he took my car, so I don't have it right now. So I'm just going to kind of go through the playroom or baby boy's room and kind of group everything together and get my head on straight. Okay, so all of that is Lexi's dress up stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to hang that in her closet, in her room, so I'm not so worried about all that. This is almost all stuff for baby boy, not this and not that, but this dresser and the things on top and this bookshelf and the books, these are all for baby boy. But I think I'm going to have to get rid of my diaper bag because it's a boy. I don't really know. I think the diaper bag kind of has to match the vibe. And then these are like breast pumps and things. And then that was another diaper bag I used with Lexi. But it's like pink and it's monogrammed, so I don't really know what to do with it. Yeah, so there's that. This is stuff I need to get rid of. This is stuff I need to go through, and I'm probably going to end up getting rid of this storage situation because it just kind of gets on my nerves. Ball pit, I'm going to take out the pink balls and put the rest in storage for baby boy. Need to go through this and find a place in Lexi's room for it. All of this I regret buying for Christmas because it's so big, and I thought, you know, it'll just stay in the playroom. I really am not going to have room for it, so I've got to find room for that now too. Probably somewhere in the living room, hidden, I think. I'm going to have to try. And obviously the things on the wall are going to go. This whole room is going to be redone for baby boy. So right over here I put activities. Here is games, and that's like more activities. Then this little bookshelf is kind of just trashed and full of stuff. And this closet is an absolute disaster. So it's just full of activities, arts and crafts, and things like that. So nothing should be left in here whenever I'm done. And I will be getting rid of a ton of stuff. So let's go. So some of these we're gonna say for baby brother, or you can tell me if you still play with them or not, okay?
Okay. That's so beautiful. This brings me joy. This brings me joy.
Okay.
This brings me joy.
Okay.
This brings me joy. This brings me joy.
Okay.
This brings me joy. This brings me joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we're keeping all the puzzles.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's all I needed. Thank you. Hey, Lexi, can you come take these to your kitchen, please?
Uh-huh. Wait. I'm not Luxie. I'm a fairy.
Okay, Fairy, can you take these to your kitchen, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Just clean them. I'm going to take a quick break to show you guys some stuff that I got from Miniolie for Lexi. So I got this really bougie, soft set. I wish that you guys could feel this through the camera because it is so snuggly and soft, and it's just an adorable set. So this is the back part. It's got this like quilted design, which I think is so beautiful. And then here is the jacket. It's a little zip up jacket. That's what it looks like. And then there's the back of it. It's so cute, and I cannot wait for Lexi to snuggle up in this one. And then here is another really sweet, cozy set. So it's just like these adorable smileys. And I love that the bottom part is like scrunched up so that way they're not stepping on them. But this is so soft. It feels like a blanket. And I love that it's so matchy-matchy. The inside is really soft too. So I love this for some cold days that I know we're going to be getting soon because we always get a freeze in February. And then I got this, which I think would be really good for like a snowsuit. So here are the pants. Like quilted. Looks super cozy. And then here's the jacket, which is adorable. It's got a little hood. And it's a little half zip with 2 pockets on the side. And then this, I'm not sure what that is, just for looks, I guess, but it's so cute. I think all 3 are just adorable. And then I also got her, this little hat, and it came with a scarf, but the scarf fell out of the package, so we didn't get it. But here's the little hat. And then one more thing that just came in today. I got this super soft, luxurious jacket. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. Like, I cannot even explain. I really wish that I could get a jacket like this for myself. It is so snug. And Luxie's gonna look so cute in it. So, I'm gonna see if she wants to try this stuff on and show you guys what it looks like on her. Alright, I just asked Lexi if she wanted to try these on, and she said no, she's not feeling that great. So, we're not going to try these on today, but I will be sharing pictures of her wearing these over on Instagram, so make sure that you're following me there. I honestly do not want to tackle this at all, but I think I'm going to hold off until tomorrow because Stefano's on his way home and he needs my help with some stuff. I am going to make one of these 3 closets like an art closet, or like an arts and crafts closet. This one is currently my linens closet, so it could be this one, but I would need to find something to do with all the linens and paperwork that's already in there. This is my cleaning closet and has like vacuums and stuff like that in there. And then this one is my pantry, because our house did not come with a pantry, which is so annoying. So I made it a pantry, but I hate it there. So I think that I'm going to turn that into the arts and crafts closet, and then I'm going to do some kind of like a built-in system right here. I've seen some stuff that's like for half wall at IKEA that I'm thinking about doing, and that way I can kind of make this a little pantry so that it's closer to the kitchen, because I hate having to go all the way over here for a pantry. I don't know who builds a house and doesn't put a pantry in it. So yeah, but I'm a little overwhelmed. I know I haven't done much today, but I did a little bit, so that's what matters, right? And I'm washing the ball pit, and there's a lot of stuff that has to go into the attic, and a lot of stuff that has to come down out of the attic, but we're gonna paint this room and do all those things. So I'm just going to make this like a playroom clean out video. And yeah, so I'm gonna start on this tomorrow, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it all until I can get a closet cleaned out. So I gotta think this one through. So this may be the end of today's video, and if it is, thank you for watching. I love you guys. Make sure that you are subscribed with the bell notification on, so that way you don't miss any of my updates, because there will be a ton of them. I'm trying to knock some things out because I have popped and I'm so out of breath already, and I'm only a little over 16 weeks. So I don't know how I'm so big already, but I don't remember this happening with Luxie so soon. But they say with your second, you start showing sooner, and you know, whenever you've got another kid you're taking care of course you get more tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, but thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.